Hi, my name is Jack Beal. I have three siblings. My brother Max, my brother Tucker, and my sister Josie. I have a ton of cousins, more than I can actually remember the names of sometimes. Comes in handy that I wrote a list. I have been all over the place in the United States, Virginia, California. Well, originally here in California, then to Virginia, Texas, Florida, etc. And then I ended up back here in California. I live in the southwest end of Carlsbad, about 8 miles away from Palomar College. My educational goals, kind of more or less align with my career goals. I am planning to take some technical theater classes and continue to get a technical theater degree. From there, I wish to apply that into my job as a technical theater technician over at Legoland, California, which I am currently an employee of, and currently that is my job title as a entertainment technician. I have a lot of hobbies, but the three that I would have to narrow it down to would be a few online games, D&D with my friends, and of course a very obvious one that comes with my job, Legos. I love Legos. Books are personally my favorite piece of social media. I actually really much despise social media in terms of, like, say, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you want to call it. I think it is very self-centered and very, ooh, look at me, I'm doing this, whatever shiny thing is happening. I understand there's a bunch of positive stuff in social media, like sharing good stories, sharing information, sharing things with family members who live on the East Coast or West Coast or wherever they may be in the world, outside of the United States even. However, I hope that this class can more or less prove that they're still good in social media, but I have a hard time believing it sometimes. I love books because it allows me to very much visualize and kind of imagine the situation and or place or the character that's in the book at the moment of me reading it. I try to imagine, like, how would that character feel? What would that person look like? And it's probably my favorite part of reading a book. The best thing that's happened to me in the last year is getting hired at Legoland. I love the job. It's really fun. Great benefits, good pay, and honestly, that's all you have to look for in a job. If you love it, keep doing it. Most difficult part of college for me by far has to be online classes. It started online when I started college because of COVID, and I really haven't gotten the chance to experience the college experience that everyone talks about. Like, oh, college is going to be better than high school, and, well, haven't really had a chance to go to college, but I look forward to these classes. The pandemic was difficult in terms of me being isolated. I was very disconnected, besides a select group of friends and family. And honestly, I was disconnected for almost 2-3 years from anyone outside of that group of people. I learned really well, though, how to work online and make use of the downtime, hobbies, work, anything that I needed to get done, and as well as catching up on a lot of reading. I think that people need to have contact, though, with other humans. It's something that we have, as a species, always needed, interaction with another. And without it, we go a little bit crazy. I am taking this course to become better in my new role at my job, as well as getting better at my social communication skills. and help me grow more or less as a person. This is an interesting course to me as I do not participate in social media, as I mentioned before. Again, I never saw the appeal to it. Look at this, look at that. Scroll down, forget the thing you just saw 5 seconds ago. I've been just described as an old soul, and I take that with everything that comes with it. I think that my perspective on the negative impacts of social media matches those of some of the older generations that currently exist. That came before me and still are around. Of course, there's some positive benefits in social media, and I look forward to hopefully learning them with you guys, and I look forward to meeting you all at one point or another.